Another thing when it comes to automobiles, well, trucking. So the Solicitor General is telling the Supreme Court to reject looking at a trucking lawsuit. Apparently, California wants to,
Good old California.
yeah, they they want to limit the number of independent contractors, which threatens to throw the trucking industry into turmoil. So basically, they want to limit independent owner operators uh, in California. I know they was trying to do the same thing with Uber, and I forgot the status of that. But you being in having experience in trucking, what do you think about this? About California? I think California maybe one. They trying to get the Supreme Court to listen to it now. But what you think about California limiting?
To me, I hope the Supreme Court throw it out. I hope they don't grant it because now what you're trying to do is eliminate entrepreneurship. Like you say, you've been on your own, working on your own for a long time, and what you do, they decide to say, hey, let's limit or get rid of the independent contract. So now you got to go and work for that company. To me, that's the way to eliminate the self-employed. You know what I mean? And that could hurt a lot of truckers because it's a lot of truckers that's independent. Actually, it's hurting the independent truckers now because of this gas hike and how these brokers are not um, raising the costs, and it's forcing a lot of them to go to these big companies and stuff. You know, JB Hunt and everything. So I hope they don't even look at it because America has always been about trade.
Well, they gotta. If they don't look at it, I think it's gonna stand. Like I think it already passed. I think they're trying to get the Supreme Court to reverse it to actually. I think it sounds like they already ruled in favor of California,
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it,
or they're
and
trying to rule in favor of California. But go
so
ahead.
they're trying to reverse it.
Yeah, they're trying to get the Supreme Court to
Well,
hear a
if
writ.
they're trying to reverse getting rid of a lot of independent content, then I hope they look at it and reverse it because that's not fair to the self-employed. To me, that's just another control to have you working for a company that you don't want to fuck with, and you can't have your own independency. I mean, that's crazy. And if California passed this, then other states might do the same thing.
But why are they trying to do? Why? I mean, because I know they was trying to do this with Uber. Like,
You know
it's
why?
I'm what's up?
The reason
What
why
taxes?
is taxes is money. They losing money when you have in the truck when you got more independent contractors. The big companies is losing money. You know what I'm saying? And if they got a bunch of independent contractors, they got to go up against what they try to do, and that's with anything, buy them out. Google, you remember the Waze app? You know the Waze app, right? When the
The
Waze
mat,
app
the
came
mat.
it was independent. They was doing their own thing. When Google saw that, they saw the competition because with the Waze app, they let you know that the police is right there. They hiding all that stuff.
Mm,
And Google bought them out. They gave them offer they couldn't refuse because they knew that was going to be their competition. See,
mm-hmm.
these independent truckers, you know what I'm saying? That's their competition. And a lot of them independent truckers like, man, I ain't, they ain't going to buy them out. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, like with the gas, you know, JB Hunt and the rest of them don't care about the gas going up because they get tax breaks off of it.
Mm,
So the independent contract don't get no tax breaks. You know what I'm saying? So they look at it like that's gonna sabotage them, and then they get them to work for them. So it's
mm.
all about to me is control and holding you back. So like I say again, America was always about American way was always entrepreneurship and trade. Down the line, they taught you now forget trade, go to college, get you a degree, and to
Yeah.
work for him. So you get you a degree in we'll say business management, and you spent over $200,000 to get this bachelor's degree. So you spent all this money, you got a student debts, and you did all this to work for him. That's what
Now
they,
they
they teach us now, and I'm like, that's the most dumbest shit that they ever did. And put the tradesman as a low grade piece of shit when entrepreneurship and trade was always the American way.
exactly, but it seems like in California they're trying to limit that. Now it says on the article it says when the Solicitor General recommends denial, it hurts the chances the court will take the case. So I mean, yeah, that just sounds like I mean, you tell when you say somebody can't be independent
You see what
and
I'm
they
saying?
have to depend on a company,
Right.
like not every that life isn't for everybody, man.
No, no.
working for one company and following their rules and dealing with people you don't want to deal with. I mean, yeah, California, man. I'm so glad.
But
I'm.
what's unfortunate is you know how it go. When Reagan passed the no fault divorce when he was governor, everybody's like, oh, well, then we should do the same thing because this. So a lot of these states will piggyback off this, and then next thing you know, the whole United States is allowing this, and that's gonna be bad for independent contractors. That's gonna be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And like you
Yeah,
said, you've been doing this for years, 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, and now you gotta work for a company that
yeah, that's insane.
it is the same. It's all about that's what I say, it's about control. It's about taking over control, man.
No, facts, facts, facts.